Hi, my name is Fadli Rahim. I come from the Malaysia Global Training Center, MGTC. I'll be instructor for the topic SDH Networking and Protection. Before that, we need to go through with the objective first. So let's go through with the objective, which is we have two objectives we need to achieve at the end of the day. So the first one, we need to know what is the common SDH networking topology and also for the futures. We need to know also what is the benefit and also what is the good things when you apply for the protection. And here, the second objective, we need to explain what is the protection mechanism. So let's go through with the content. So there will be two content in here. The first one, it will be the SDH network topology. And second, it will be the survivable of network and also for the protection mechanism. So let's go through with this number one here. So SDH network topology, we need to know the fundamental of this network topology first in SDH. So optical network introduction and also the classification of the topology, and here number 3 here will be the sub-networks. So let's go through with this network application, which is the optical network introduction. So in SDH here, as you can see, it is referred of the network element, which is it is interconnected with the optical fiber. Most of the time here we apply in SDH, which is we use a frame such as the STM frame. In here what we can see the geometrical layout of this NE and optical transmission line, we call it as a network topology. Imagine that we have two nodes and then we have a fiber connecting between them, so that one we call it as a topology. The efficiency of the reliability and also for the cost performance and the height and also depends on the topology. So in here what we can see for classification of the topology, we have 5 here as you can see, which is the chain, star, tree, ring, and also for the mesh topology. So the fundamental of this topology will be the chain. Chain will be something like this, which is connecting end to end. Most of the time here, they have another in the middle. As you can see, this is what we call end to end. And also this one, we have called it as a chain topology. We have a middle nodes between A and also ND. So as you can see here, the chain topology, it is used in the network nodes such as in arrangement for the long line. For example, such as the railway lines, as a highway, power supply, and for the rest. So here will be another one, we call it as a star network. So star network, we have a star design. For example, we have a network A in the middle, we have B, C, D, and also for E. So as you can see at the bottom here, the star network is mainly used for the access network as a rural telephones. So most of the time, it depends on your design. The next type of topology, it will be the tree network topology. As you can see here, this is an example of it. So tree topology, most of the time, is a combination with a chain and also for the star topology. So as you can see here, this is how we call it as a chain topology, and most of the time here, we combine it with the star topology. As you can see here, this is a tree network. Mostly it is used for the broadcast services like a CATV. So the next of the topology, it will be the ring topology. So ring, so it's very simple. So make it as a round here. As you can see, we have a network A, B, C, D, and E, and we make it as a ring topology as well. So here we can see ring topology is what is used in the SDH networking because they have a high survivability. So the next of the topology, it will be another one, we call it as a mesh topology. So mesh topology will be more complicated. As you can see here, this is more unstructured, whereby many nodes are interconnecting together with a via links as well. So here we have a network A, B, C, D, and also E. So most of the time, it's very suitable for the regions such a large amount of traffic and high hierarchy communications. So the next one will be the classification network with the other forcibility combination network. As you can see here, this is a ring topology and combined with a chain topology. So this is the example of it, which is a ring topology, and we have a chain topology as well. So this is how we call it as a tangent ring as well. So depend on what kind of ring that you going to apply, the combination of the ring. So here will be the sub-network. So sub-network, as you can see here, this is the more on the large region network and larger of the NE. Most of the time, you set it as one sub-network as a many NE inside. So here what we can see, a sub-network function as a container, and it is also including of the NE links and even lower sub-network. So here what we call as a sub-network, which is inside of it, will be more topology. For example, this is what we call as a subnet, subnet A, subnet B, subnet C, and also subnet D. So in here, in subnet A, inside of this subnet A, they will have this kind of topology, and in subnet B, they will have this kind of topology, and subnet C, we will have ring topology in here, and subnet D, it will have this kind of ring topology. Not only of that, inside of this also, they can be also has a subnet. Thanks for watching.